between the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago White Sox. The Palehose are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Rocket Money gets the ball for the White Sox in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's been really pitching well recently. He even won the Pitcher of the Month award in the American League. And with all the other great starters in this league, that's really saying something. I think he's on top of his game, and I expect to see a solid performance out of him here.
So striding forward now, Anderson Miller. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. Fortune has been smiling. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Nice piece of hitting right there. When you're facing a young blood on the mound, young starting pitcher, you want to get him into the stretch as quick as possible. You want to see how he handles the moment, see if maybe you can run on him. A lot of things going to open up with this next at bat.
Money has racked up over 130 innings on the mound, and in that time he's posted an earned run average under 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Come on, guys.
Batting third.
In is Jorge Soler, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
Hey, you know, in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Struck him out. That's back-to-back strikeouts now, as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Ryan O'Hearn is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's a ball.
Misses, ball 2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. 1 left for Kansas City. Now it's the White Sox turn in a scoreless. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Maikel Franco. First pitch coming, here it is. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
Hey, no outs here.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Popped him up. Cron is there. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Donovan Casey. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Casey.
Here we go now. Let's go.
First delivery to him on the way. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he falls behind 0-2. Down the third baseline. And there are 2 away now. So striding in, Tyler Flowers.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Tyler.
Now the pitch.
Flowers.
Screwball. Too low, 1-0.
Hey, come on, guys.
A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
2 strikes.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Casey striding into the box. Bubba Starling. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here.
Starling.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to short. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, double him up right here.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Hey, we got 1.
Now batting.
So here's the Royals DH, Anderson Miller. He singled his last time up. And he gets ahead with a screwball that's in there for strike 1.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
And it's quickly 0-2. Starling stands at first with 1 out.
Ball.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled at the plate. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Chase Bouchard swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. From the stretch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Softly hit here to the left side, but an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. Settling in now, Jorge Soler, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Hit hard on the ground at first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
Here we go.
And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And the pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
The third baseman, number
In
7.
now, Michael Franco,
Michael
as he'll take a
Franco.
look at ball one.
Ball one,
0
no
for
foul.
1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Hey, I don't mind that take
1 and
right
2.
there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started
Hey, two
outside
down
the
here.
zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Ball.
And good take that
Ready,
time on a
count,
low
2 and
breaking
2.
ball. 2-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Royal all ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder Donovan Casey.
31. Donovan.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit back up the middle, reined in, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there,
Now
he currently leads
catcher,
the AL in that
Tyler
department.
Flowers.
Here comes the first pitch. Tyler Flowers
0-1
is in with
count.
one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
1 out now.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see, he's had a great first half as he leads the AL in that department. Bubba Starling will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Down in order. At the plate, Nicky Lopez will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
No outs here.
Pitch
1 ball, 2
taken
strikes,
several inches below the zone, in fact.
Nope.
A little low. It's 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see
Where's the
more of
one
a
here?
challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Standing in now, Anderson Miller,
Designated hitter.
as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Scooped up, and that's the second out. Stepping up now, Chase
Now
Bouchard.
batting.
He lined out in his last trip,
Chase
so looking for better fortunes
Bouchard.
here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Hey, a
Now, we
2-out
got
walk
2.
right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you've got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
1-1.
That's by him for strike 1.
First here.
One and two, the count
The
of the
count
Royals
is 1 and 2.
shortstop.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. but he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. At the plate, Jorge Soler. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Nope.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Racing back the right fielder. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back. But no dice.
The third baseman, number 7.
To the plate now, Michael Franco. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Basabe is there to put it away for out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Donovan Casey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
1-1.
Ball, that's out.
Still only one out in the inning. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle. Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you can jeopardize this streak.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Chicago took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Rocket money.